If you've got cabbage, in 15 minutes, we are making the fluffiest, crispiest Japanese savory pancake you ever had. And wait until you see my $1 trick to get that perfect restaurant-style drizzle. Come with me, I'll show you what to do. When it comes to the protein for this savory Japanese-style pancake, you can use whatever protein you want. I am actually putting some shrimp. This is medium raw shrimp. Has been peeled and cleaned, and I am just cutting it up into bite-sized pieces. I actually like to use the shrimp because it cooks so fast and for the taste. So just put that right there. Green onions. You can put regular onions in here. You can skip it. The good thing about this particular savory Japanese style pancake is you can literally make it your own. Okay, set this aside. Now make sure that your cabbage is washed. You can see the water on mine. Mine's already washed. So you can mix it. You can use all green. I would not use all purple, but you can. And I'm just really gonna slice this up a little bit. You can use a shredder and shred it, but I find I'm not making a ton, so this is perfect. Okay, just chop it up. Nothing fancy. Grab a bowl and put it in the bowl. We're going to do the exact same thing with our green cabbage. We're adding in flour, baking powder, and you want to just kind of stir that together a little bit. We're going to add in 3 tablespoons of water. You can use chicken broth if you like. An egg, lightly beaten. Ahead and combine those ingredients. And you're going to you may feel like that 1 egg is not enough, but trust me, trust the process on this one. This was one of those recipes when I first made it, and it is one of my favorite breakfast go-tos. It's quick, it's easy, it's healthy. I just love it. Now I'm going to add in my shrimp and most of my onion. As well as some of my Pam's Prep all-purpose seasoning. You can't make this without this. It's just amazing the flavor that it adds, okay? So do not skip on the seasoning. Okay, now we're gonna let this sit and hang out for just 2 or 3 minutes while we prep our skillet. We're going to be using 2 sauces. One we're going to spread on top, and I'll show you my $1 trick for an easy drizzle of any kind of sauce shortly. And we are making this, use your favorite barbecue sauce. And you just want to combine that with a little soy sauce. Or you can use amino acids, okay? All we're doing here is gently combining this together until it becomes one. You want a nice, rich sauce, okay? Okay, you want to make sure your skillet is on medium-low. We are not cooking this on high. Sesame oil. Rich, rich flavor. Let that heat up. Keep your oils handy. You're going to add just a drop more when you get ready to flip. So we'll let that oil heat up so we can get our fluffy Japanese savory pancake made. Don't want your skillet too hot, but you do want it to heat up some. We're going to put this pretty much right in the center. Then we're going to form it into a circle. And yes, all of this goes to the one big pancake. Yes, it does. Spread it out. And push the sides together before it starts cooking, because it will set in this manner. And while we're pushing it together, we're going to take this bacon and just place it right on top here. We are going to push it down so that it can stay in there. Okay, so just kind of push it down in there. It will stay, okay? Keep those edges tight until it starts cooking. You'll know when it's time to turn it because the edges will start to become golden brown, okay? We want to keep this here undisturbed until it's time to turn it over. So make sure your bacon is in there just a little bit, touching that egg mixture. And it's okay if some of it is on top. Just clean off my spoon, making it tight. Start seeing the edges are starting to turn golden brown. That's when you know it's starting to set on the other side. You can also kind of push it around in the skillet a little bit. That lets you know it's setting. Don't push it hard, but it's starting to set. We're going to let it cook a little bit longer. Okay, it looks like it's about time to flip. Now you can do this flip multiple ways. You can just flip it like I'm getting ready to flip it and let the chips fall where they may. You can use a plate and put over here, flip it over and then slide it back in. That's the safest way to make sure you get the flip. It looks like I have enough oil in here, so I won't need to be adding any more. Just kind of want to lift it up a little bit. If it's set, it'll lift up just like that. Okay, and just like that. Then we want to lift it and quickly give it a flip. 1, 2, 3, flip. Okay, so I had one piece of bacon that flipped out. The rest stayed right where they were put. So we're just going to lift this corner up here and push it right back under there. So that it can cook. I want that bacon to cook now. Now we'll just let it cook on this side. You can still push it back up together if you like, okay? I promised you a $1, it's a little bit more than $1 now, but a trick for easy drizzling. These containers that you get at the Dollar Tree, they were once $1, okay? So not my fault that it's higher, but these, you can get them at Walmart, you can get them at the Dollar Tree, you can get them just about any place. Sometimes they're yellow and red for mustard and ketchup. These tops that come on these containers are universal. They're universal. So your average mayo, ketchup, barbecue sauce, any sauce, your average bottle, I'm not talking about the king size bottle or the bulk bottle, okay? But because they're universal, all you have to do is remove that top and screw it right on here. Make sure you wash it good when you're done. Then, when you get ready to drizzle, you have a point to drizzle with, and it's all good. Okay, let's check our pancake. Okay, and because I want the bacon side up, I am going to put my plate over it once I lift it up and flip it over that way, okay? You can actually put the plate right down on your skillet, but keep in mind the skillet is hot, so wear some oven mitts. Safety first. Ooh, looks delicious. Look at that. Doesn't that look amazing? And yes, I'm getting my crumbs out of the skillet. We want everything. Now we're going to drizzle our mayo on with our top. Let's take that top off. Make sure it's out of the way. And then you can drizzle however you like to drizzle. And we got our sauce on the side and our crispy bacon on top. Delicious. Now let's do our taste test. I like to just drizzle a few of my extra green onions on. This looks amazingly delicious. We are going to do our taste test. If you've got cabbage in 15 minutes, we are making the fluffiest, crispiest Japanese savory pancake you ever had. And wait until you see my $1 trick to get that perfect restaurant style drizzle. Come with me, I'll show you what to do. Oh, it is time for our taste test. Oh my goodness, this smells so delicious. So delicious. Got the mayo on top. I actually like to put the sauce on my fork because that way I don't get too much and I don't get all the food in my sauce. Okay? Oh my goodness. Crispy bacon on top. Shrimp inside. This is delicious. And I will see you next time. The good Lord willing and the creek don't rise. Bye-bye.